Austin, Austin, my number one dude. You make the sun shine when my eyes are blue. Oh, Austin, please eat a burger too. Eat a burger. Oh, Austin.
So, I'm working on giving myself space, and to be honest, I've just been bad at giving myself space. A lot of times I use meditation and yoga to give myself space, but that stuff has kind of fallen to the wayside a little bit lately. And you know, for me, that practice is so important in order to swing into tuning into things and getting in touch with things. Is that practice is like it's a foundational thing, and I just haven't allowed myself to flow into that practice. You know, you just have to allow yourself to take part in that process. I think a really important part of that is a mindfulness practice where I experience depth through meditation, and I chill out my nervous system in that process, focusing on my breath. And being here in the moment. Sometimes it just takes a walk. I'm gonna come back up to these flowers here because they're very pretty. Ooh, these flowers smell so fucking good. Look at these flowers. A party. It's a flower party. Oh man. So yeah, I am trying to get in touch with that part of myself. It can be kind of hard to sit and invite where you have to go because you feel like you're not there yet. And one of my biggest issues is I always have this, even though I love art, I love making music, I always have. I've always thought and felt that I was entitled to have some sort of outcome with music, specifically recognition and money, financial gain, and that's not how. That has nothing to do with making art. And all of that energy you're putting in what you feel like you're entitled to get out of making art takes away from the organic process of creating things and releasing them into the world. It takes being okay with being okay. Being okay with just being there in whatever moment you are. At the end of the day, being an artist is just following your intuition artistically, you know, and then maybe other people, you know, hopefully you can connect with an audience and through that artistic means, and then the hope is that you build a team that can handle that type of stuff. And when you engage in the thought of that there's supposed to be an outcome to all of this, there's a game, there's an end game to all of this. Oh my gosh, there's like a little, is that a rat or is that a beaver thing? Check this thing out. Check this thing out. Oh my god, please get me. Oh my gosh, you see him? Oh my gosh, you see him? Look at him poking his head out. He's just sticking his head out there. Unfortunately, that process of trying to be savvy, sometimes business-wise, when you're an artist, sometimes taps into the sense that you're expecting an outcome, or you're entitled to a financial outcome with your work, and that's just further from the truth. It's just not true. You know, that's not what making stuff is. It's just an offering. It's just something you're offering, like a gift. It's like a gift to the world.
Seen an orange disc over here?
Oh no, man. I make music to help people. That's the biggest reward for making music, is somebody saying that they really connect with this, you know, and it really resonated with me, and I really felt it. I remember I talked to this person who connected with my song, I Saw You in the Blue, and it made him cry, and he didn't know where those emotions were coming from. But as we talked about it, as we kept talking about it, we realized that it came from a similar place of childhood and not wanting to be abandoned, like these very deep feelings that are hard to touch. And in order to re-engage with that, I have to sit down with myself, and I have to be open to feeling these things. And that takes just humility and just an ability to feel pain and an acceptance of pain, you know. So I'm gonna sit next to this big tree like Buddha, look at the sunset. Allowing yourself space to heal is really hard. I think one of the hardest things about it, for me personally, is that sometimes I feel like I'm abandoning a part of myself, or that part is me, the part that is that engages in self-sabotage and engages in low self-esteem and low self-worth. I feel like sometimes I just feel like if I believe those things and I sit down with myself and I release them, then I'm releasing like a friend or like a part of me, and that's just the lie of it all, you know? That's the big lie of it. It's not true. It's really strange because every time I do these vlogs, I feel like I want to talk about something, and there's a specific thing I want to talk about, and then I start talking, and then I talk about something completely else, and something way different, and something that feels more in tune with what is to be addressed, instead of these things that I feel like are what I'm going to talk about or what I should talk about. I think it's time to get out of here. So, I want to say thank you for everybody who has just watched these and supported and said kind things to me. Because it's, I don't know, it's amazing. People are much kinder than you think. People want to be open and they want to help with things, and they want to share human experiences. It's just how that's how people work, and it always surprises me. No crimes allowed. Bitch, crimes are allowed. Bitch, everything is legal now. Bitch, everything is legal now. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Hi, I just want to say thank you for watching this. It means a lot to me, I think. I'm trying to, I'm just doing this vlog because it creatively feels right for me. And that's important to me. And I really appreciate you watching it because I don't know. You could be my friend or something, or a random person, and it doesn't really matter. All that matters is I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.